Every team dreams of the Super Bowl, so there's no doubt both sides will be ready in this matchup between the Denver Broncos and the Green Bay Packers here at Sun Life Stadium. Phil, you played in this game. You know what it's like, and we're just a few minutes away from getting it started. Kickoff at the Super Bowl. What are you thinking?
Well, it's so exciting. I will tell you, this is the one time where nerves can really affect the play of the players in the game because it is so big, it is so different that you got to make sure you settle down and just concentrate on the next play.
Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. And that'll probably go as a drop. Here's the starting offense with a receiving core that can be so dangerous in a game like this.
Well, let's go. 188. 188.
Second down and 10. Has his target. Tackled down at the 28-yard line.
The Broncos do a good job that time on second down. They don't force the football down the field. They throw it short. They pick up some solid yards to make it a good situation for them. Third and short.
They bring in the extra tight end. The Broncos take it from the 28. He's got the catch. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down.
When you run that drag route across the field, it is not as easy as it looks. You're running fast. You have to catch the football right in stride, and you cannot see what's in front of you.
First and 10. Getting away from the pressure while under pressure. Here's a look at the defense with its ball-hawking secondary.
Let's go.
The Broncos will take the snap from the 35. Looking long. It's intercepted. They bring him to the turf. I know this never happened in your decorated career, but an early interception, how will he rebound at quarterback?
I'll just say this, you're a funny guy. That's funny. Hey, I did it all the time, and I used to tell my offensive linemen, be ready. I'm probably going to throw some more, so make the tackle.
The Broncos out now in a 4-6 formation. First down at the 48. Incompletion here as he was looking over the middle. Here's a look at the offensive unit that needs to get off to a strong start today. Second and 10 to the ground. That's a nice, powerful statement as they establish the run at the beginning of this game.
Yeah, Jim, you're right. I'm going to give the offense a little credit here, but, somewhere, I don't know, maybe the defense is going to have to put some weights in their pockets. You got to hang in there and make the tackle.
Get ready.
He'll take the snap from the gun. The Packers get a first down.
My gosh, the wide receivers in the NFL now, it's incredible. It's not that you have one. Every team has 2 and 3, and some have 4. Good job that time by him hauling in that pass.
First down following the long play.
Well, let's go.
Scanning the field. Intercepted. No one's going to get him now. The 20, the 10, the opening touchdown of the Super Bowl.
The Super Bowl is like no other game out there. It's so big. The tension is so much more than the other playoff games. And when you score first, that is a big, big deal. More than anything, it's a great relief to get that out of the way.
He had nowhere to go, and they deck him at the 16-yard line. The Packers offense can reignite things now after last time moving the football only to throw a drive-ending interception.
And this is what this defense lives on. They thrive on it. They let you move the football a little bit, but they wait for that mistake. Is that mistake going to be an offensive penalty, a drop pass? At that time, it was an interception, so that's what this defense does, and they do it well.
He robs him of the interception. He turns around and defends the pass. Let's take a look now at the defensive starting unit. Quarters formation here for the defense. Second down and 10. Gets the handle here. Gets about 9 on the play.
The defense, when they watch this tape tomorrow, they are going to get their rear ends chewed out. Look at the broken tackles that time by the running back.
Now 3rd and short following the run. The Broncos defense packs it in now, going with the 46. Out of the gun. And after only 3 plays, that incompletion brings us to 4th down. The Packers have decided now to go for it on 4th down and a short yardage situation. The Packers will take the snap from the 25.
The Packers that time go for it on 4th down, and they fail. I did not understand the decision.
So the challenge pays off. The referee overturns the play.
Yeah, good challenge by the coach that time, Jim. The evidence was clear. And always, I think when you're a head coach in the NFL, you better have a trusted friend up there to tell you, watch the TV, and let you know when to challenge. Good job by the head coach.
Going deep. And it's incomplete.
If you're going to miss a deep throw down the field, miss it long. That time the quarterback has the receiver open, but he overthrows it.
Well, let's go.
2nd and 10. He's got the catch. That's his first reception today.
Well, as you saw that receiver make the catch, I'll just say this. You cannot throw the football enough his way. There's no such thing. When in doubt, you don't like anything, turn and find him and throw it to him.
Up the gut here. And there's only 2 yards to be found right there.
Well, let's get in them holes. Mike 96.
The Packers will take the snap from the 45. And he's forced to the ground.
Well, I know this feeling. When a blitzer's coming, nobody's there to block him. There's nothing you can do as a quarterback but try to protect yourself because you're going down. Well, the defensive line noticed something. They're all shifting to the left. Look out. They're changing the play to take advantage of something they see on the defensive side.
And it's knocked down midway through the first. And with that stop, this offense will be in excellent position to extend the lead.
Yeah, it's going their way right now. It is, Jim, and so you got to take advantage of it. The game always has ebbs and flows, and right now, momentum is on your side. Go out there and make a play.
Fields it cleanly and starts his return. And that picks up 3. The Broncos bring their offense back onto the field here, trying to avoid a repeat of the mistake on their last drive, which was, of course, an interception.
Yeah, you're looking for a way to get that momentum back. And how do you do that with a good play call on 1st down? Catch the defense off guard, get some momentum on the offense, give your players confidence so they can let it go.
Scrambling now. Wants to go deep. Failing to complete that one. So 2nd down here. 2 tight ends on the field here. Pass is made, but the hit knocks the ball out. Incomplete.
Well, when you get in a situation like this, Jim, and you get 3rd and long, I'll tell you what catches a defense by surprise. Run a double move on the outside against the defensive back because everybody in the stands and the defensive players all think you're going to throw it short.
Looking long. The pass falls incomplete, and they fail to pick up a 1st down on this series. They're in punting formation. And And the punt is kicked out of bounds. The Packers bringing their offense onto the field. It wasn't a very productive possession for them last time out, partner. They ended up punting.
Well, you know what it was? It was a good filling out process. So they got some knowledge by watching the defense and what defenses they tried on them. So you got to take advantage of that knowledge and come out.
Taking it all the way home for the touchdown. And it looks like we'll be going into quarter number 2 with a tie game on our hands, partner.
Yeah, a tie game going into the second quarter. It looks like it's going to be an exciting day. And listen, that's what we always love up here, isn't it? We love exciting games that stay close, and this one has the looks of that.
And he'll start his return. And he runs it out to about the 27 before he's taken down. The Broncos got absolutely nothing out of their previous possession, and here they are back on the field. Another 3 and out, I would have to think, would be very demoralizing to this team right now, Phil.
Yeah, it's going to be demoralizing to the offense, but I'll tell you who's going to be more demoralized is the defense, because they need to sit on the sidelines and get a little rest. So I know there's a lot of pressure on this offense right now.
The wide receiver in motion. The Broncos from the 27.
Got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They were all over the run that time, and they only give up a short gain.
Second down coming up. For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends. Brings it in. The tackle's made, and the first down is picked up.
The key to being a really good route runner and running these drag routes across the field is show some courage. Don't worry about what's in front of you. The quarterback will take care of that.
The Broncos will take the snap from the 40. He's going to be tackled right around the 42-yard line.
Good job by the defensive line standing in there and fighting, and they hold the running back to a short gain.
Second down here after that run play. Press coverage all the way.
Let's go. Red 38. Red 38.
3 down.
Makes the catch.
What can a defensive back do in a situation like this? The answer is nothing. How about the throw right on target by the quarterback and a good route on that out route by the receiver?
Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one.
Blue 95. Blue 95.
The Broncos will take the snap from the 45. Pulls it in.
That's a good job by the receiver running the drag route across the field. These are not easy throws for the quarterback, but he sticks it right on him for the completion.
Back here, ready to start the second quarter, and a key now is going to be which offense is able to break through first, Phil.
I don't know if these offenses can break through, Jim. I think we might end up seeing scoring on the defensive side before we see it on the offensive side. It's been tough sledding for these offensive players.
Makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown. And here in quarter number 2, they've taken the lead with that touchdown.
Yeah, the offensive coordinator, boy, he's got to be happy with the play calls and the execution by the players on the offensive side. That was a good, smart drive.
The Broncos for the point after. The point after is good. The Packers are back deep, ready to return. Picks up the football at the 6. And they're all over him at the 18-yard line. The Packers take the field again on offense. They'll be looking for a repeat of their last drive. They came away with a touchdown and really had the defense on its heels.
Well, it's going to be hard to repeat what they just did because it looks so easy and it was well done by their offense. And I think when you talk about situations like this, it really comes down to one thing. Can the offensive line continue to dominate?
Let's go. Red 38. Let's go.
Second down and 6. Here's the handoff. They'll meet him this time behind the line.
The Packers running back that time, he makes a bad decision. You can't be looking to make every play a big play when you're running the football. Look for a few yards, take advantage of that. He tries for the big play. What happens? He gets tackled for a loss.
Stands in the pocket. Hauls it in. What a call and what a catch.
You going nowhere.
Boom! Let's go, D. Let's go, D.
Let's see how they back up the big play here.
Come on, let's go.
Catch made. In stride, and he's home for the touchdown. Still early in the second quarter, and they've tied it up with that touchdown.
Really good job, Jim, by the offense, finding a way to tie this score up. And now they can put the pressure on the defense to go out there and give them that football once again in good position.
And they're all over him at the 18-yard line. The Broncos offense taking the field again. They got everything they could out of that last possession, Phil. A solid touchdown drive.
Yeah, what a productive day so far for the offense. They're mixing it up well. They got confidence. The quarterback's throwing it well. This is a very good game so far.
And here we have second down. Quarters formation here for the defense. Got the completion. Tackles made, and that'll move the chains.
That's a really good throw and catch, and they get the first down, Jim. That's what you want to do. Pick up that first down. Now you give your offense 3 more opportunities.
Let's go.
The Broncos from the 32. Toss to the outside. Blindly spins away from the hit.
If you're running back and you want more carries, do things like this. Read the defense right, read the blocking, and pick up first downs. That's a really good job by the running back.
This play set up by the long gainer. Toss to the outside.
The Broncos offensive coordinator, he has to be frustrated by that play. I think he calls the right play, but what happens? The run loses yards. That's just a bad job by the offensive line.
Loss of 3 on the play. He's tackled at the 30. That's his third catch of the day. That is how you draw it up, isn't it, Phil?
Oh, man, a quarterback loves guys that can make catches like this, and they're just so strong. They know how to zero in. They never lose concentration, and you never see him drop a pass.
Play number 6 coming up on this drive. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. Running away from the pressure. Feeling the heat.
Well, every play is not going to be a masterpiece. This time the quarterback broke out of the pocket. He doesn't find anything he likes, so he makes a good, quick decision, gets rid of the football.
The Broncos come out in the pistol.
Red 38. Red 38.
3rd and 7. Makes the reception. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down. Going for it on 4th down.
Good job by the defensive line, shifting all down inside. I think they're expecting a run up the middle.
Let's go.
Defense crowding the line of scrimmage. Look out, this could be a blitz.
Mike 52, Mike 52.
See.
Looks like they're in press coverage here.
Let's go.
Watch the blitz. Watch the blitz.
The Broncos had a 4th down play coming up, but want to be sure about what they want to do here, so they burn a timeout. .40-yard field goal attempt coming up. And he converts here on the field goal try. Midway through the second, and they take the lead with this field goal.
Puts the team in great spirits anytime you can get the lead near halftime, and you can just see the enthusiasm on the football team after that field goal was made.
He's got a chance to return this one. And he's brought down right at the 42. The Packers really have this offense cranking, Phil. They've scored on their last 2 series.
You know, what we see now in the NFL, so many different ways to move an offense, screens, run plays, power plays, trick plays. Right now, everything working on the offensive side.
First down at the 42. Slashes to the left side. Picks up 8 here. He's averaging 5 yards per carry on the day. Second down and 2. Reaches out and snatches it. Has 12 on this play. Third catch today so far.
Well, the quarterback has such great confidence in the receiver. And why not? He's talented, and every time the football's thrown his way, he finds a way to make the catch.
First down, offense readying for the snap.
Come on, let's go.
And it's batted down. Second down following that incompletion.
Let's go.
Had it for just a second, but then it came out on contact.
Third long situations, a lot of coordinators in this league will run a draw play on third long. Why? Because they're just looking for field position, pick up a few yards, and then by some miracle, if the running back's able to make guys miss, break some tackles, and pick up a first down, man, that's just gravy.
Should have had it.
Sometimes when you have a player with this kind of talent, you're willing to put up with a few drop passes because when he catches it, he has a chance of going all the way.
Fourth down and 10, and they're going to go for it. The Packers will set up. The 28 is the first down line.
I'm coming.
Quarterback likes what he sees out there outside. He's changing the play with the wide receiver. The defense loves it that the offense gambled and went for it on fourth down where a field goal would have tied the game, and they stopped them. That's a nice job by the defense.
The Broncos will be trying to make it 3 successful drives in a row as they retake the field here on offense, partner.
They got a great feeling from the offense so far. In other words, they're confident, they feel good, so you need to keep calling plays. They keep the offensive players in a positive frame of mind. You do that, hey, I wouldn't be surprised to see them march down here and score again.
Come on, let's go. 188. 188.
3 down.
No.
Check that. Mike 52 right here. Mike 52.
The wide receiver shifting around in motion. Second down and 9. Handoff. And he's tackled, but not until he picked up the first down. The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage.
Come on, let's go.
Well, even though it's late in the first half, I think this is a good job by the coach going to the hurry-up offense. Going to see if they can make a few plays and get down there and get some points.
So they complete that one, yet it's still second down. An extra tight end on the field for this one. They'll go ground. The tackle is made at the 40-yard line. It's third down coming up.
The best way to get more plays in before the end of the first half, go to the hurry-up offense. Nice job by the coach. We'll see if the quarterback can make it work.
Pulls it in. He'll pick up 7 this time. The Broncos, 1 timeout remaining. First down on the way. Quarters formation here for the defense. And here's the toss. Going to be a tackle for a loss.
Got to give the defense some credit on first down. There's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
The Broncos elect to take a timeout here before the second down snap. Second down coming up.
Come on, let's go. Red 38.
Launches it down the field. Clutch catch. The first half is complete. Larry Ridley is ready to take things over back in our studios. And you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. This second half is underway, and both of these teams know if they can execute their game plans, they put themselves in a great position to win this Super Bowl. The Packers offense trots out onto the field, looking to get into the end zone and see if they can turn the tide in this one, partner.
Well, the fact that they are losing this game so far, the sense of urgency is there on the offensive side. You know, you have many plays in that playbook. I think they need to try a few different ones here in the second half.
Look at that concentration as he makes the grab. Going to take it the distance. And he's brought to the ground.
The Packers just picked up a big first down that time, Jim. When you're down in the second half, every first down is crucial. Nice job that time by the offense.
They hurry to the line of scrimmage. 1st and 10. On the money. Ball is out. And the recovery is made by the defense.
Oh, my gosh. Well, this... frustrated offense to drive the football down the field. You're inside the opponent's.
Before we go any further, they're going to take another look at the last play. So now they're going to take a look at whether the knee was down before the ball came out.
Well, when we look at this, let's look when the knee hits the ground. And as we look at it, when the knee hits the ground, does he still have total control of the football? If you deem him to have total control, then it is not a fumble.
Only 8 yards to go. From the shotgun. Catch made. They knock him down behind the line of scrimmage.
Quarterback should have never thrown it that time. Even though he completes the pass, he should have seen the defense was right there. A loss of a couple yards.
And the kick is good for 3. They've done well to tie this game up quickly here in the third.
Oh, yeah, good job by the offense. I know they're happy with what they did out in the field that time, but the defense, my gosh, what were they doing at halftime? Whatever they did, it was not good enough.
Just across the 20 and tackled at the 21. The Broncos offense will try to set the pace early here in the second half with this game tied, Phil.
Yeah, they're going to try to set the pace, but listen, on the other side, this defense is aggressive. It's tough. I think the defense is going to get after them and maybe cause a turnover right here. Deep passes in the NFL, they always serve a purpose. You're not always going to get the completion, but at least it gets the defense thinking that you will try some long throws down the field.
38.
3 down.
2nd down and 10. With 2 hands, he has it. And that's a gain of 10.
There's no doubt time of possession can be an overrated stat in games many times. But one thing you want to do, throw and catch it just like this to pick up those first downs and keep it going.
Let's go. Blue 95.
1st down at the 31. And now here's the toss. Coming up, 2nd down. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. And it's swatted away.
There are a lot of ways to attack cover, too. You can go deep down the middle where neither the safeties are, or if a linebacker covers somebody deep down the middle, then throw it short underneath the defense.
It'll be 3rd down.
Well, let's go. Red 38.
Throws the pass. Very nearly intercepted.
Let's give the defense a lot of credit. They got the offense in a 3rd and long situation, and the pass goes incomplete. The offense, well, you just got to do a better job not putting yourself in those situations.
No chance to return this one as that punt is headed to the sidelines. The Packers put some points on the board on their previous possession. Although it was just a field goal, Phil, they'll be looking to add some more right here.
Oh, absolutely. I think they were disappointed in that last drive. You got it going. You think, here comes a touchdown, and it doesn't work, and you kick a field goal. So a little disappointed. That should give them some momentum to get tougher and make this happen and get a touchdown.
That's what I do.
No huddle time.
Get ready. Red 38.
It's just me.
The quarterback's picked up on something. He's changing the play here.
Has his man. And here in a tie game, Phil, you like your chances with a quarterback playing the way he is right now, don't you?
I do, because when you have a quarterback that's hot, it gives you a lot of options. You can, of course, throw the football short or long, but it makes the defense think pass. And now maybe because he is so hot, the quarterback, that you might be able to stick a run in there.
From the gun. He has the grab. You have to like what this team has done today passing the football. It's been their identity this season, and that continues here today.
Yeah, he's like, listen, this quarterback is a lot like a pitcher. Some days he'll beat you with the fastball. The next day it's the breaking ball, and that's what he can do too. He beats you with power or finesse. It doesn't matter. So many times when you drop a football in the NFL, a pass like that, it's because of lack of concentration. You're just not serious about what you're doing.
Here's the football resting at the 43.
Let's go.
Third down and 6. He'll throw it over the middle. On the money. All the way home and all alone. Touchdown. Phil, how big was that touchdown here midway through the third quarter to take the lead?
Well, Jim, I think anytime you start getting into the third quarter of football games, anytime you take the lead, it's a big deal because now you're going to start affecting the play calls of the offense and the defense of the other team.
They're setting up the return. Spins out of the tackle, and he's out across the 20 and tackled at the 21. The Broncos stalled on their last drive, forced to punt. So now the offense comes back out onto the field.
Yeah, they're coming back out. They lack confidence, and I understand why. They came out, couldn't get anything done. The defense was flying around making the plays. They got to change the tempo of this game.
Double tight end formation. First down at the 21. Looking to go down the field here. The pass is intercepted.
Good job that time by the defense. Not being fooled, being in position. When you're in position, you have a chance to make the play. That time they did. They got the interception.
The Packers back on the field with their offense now. They've scored on each of their last 2 drives and have to be feeling pretty confident right now at the start of this one.
Yeah, it is amazing what the mind can do.
On his way. The 10, and he's in for the touchdown. What a play. What a run.
Another touchdown throw by the quarterback. Terrific day, showing just great versatility in all the throws that he's made. And he is going to be happy when this game's over because he has thrown the football awesome.
The Broncos back deep, ready to receive. He'll have a chance to take off. And they stop him from running it out to the 20. Mark him down at the 19. The Broncos just gave up some big turnover points. And let's see if they can hold on to the football this time, Phil, because we know how crucial it is. We talked to the coaches about it this week. This was their concern with this team.
Well, if you want to stay on the field, you better quit turning it over, right, Jim? That's what the coaches look. You make mistakes on the field, they're going to be forgiving to a point, but you got to be smart, you got to be efficient, and get the job done.
Quarters formation here for the defense. And he hauls it in.
No chance, no chance. There we go. Nice play, baby.
Playing press coverage to the outside. Let's see what they do on first down following that huge play. He makes the catch. And they bring him down at the 38-yard line.
Well, when your team is behind, what do? Just come out there and get a first down. That's a nice job by the offense.
Hey, he's man, I got him all day, all day.
It's a 2 tight end formation. It's now 1st and 10. Intercepted. That brings the play to an end.
That was an awesome job by the defense. They just read the quarterback's eyes. They got in position, and they made the interception.
The Packers offense, Phil, is on a roll right now with touchdowns coming on each of their last 2 possessions. Can they make it 3 in a row right here?
Well, we're going to find out. I like their chances. What have we seen that makes us think that they're not going to come out there and get it done? They're playing exceptional football on the offensive side.
2nd and 1 coming up. The Packers line up, split backfield. The Packers will take the snap from the 45. That's a gain of only a yard.
That's a nice play that time by the offense, getting the first down. They're up here in the second half, and they're moving the football. That is a great feeling. The quarterback, he's changing the play with the wide receiver with those hand signals.
And he's taken down.
Well, defensive tackle, so many times they're in charge of stopping the run, but not this time. The big fellow, good move at the snap of the football, gets in that backfield and gets the sack.
The Packers will come to the line, trying to put together a scoring drive here in the 4th. Coming to the line at the 50. Final quarter underway now with this snap. And he takes off. Breaks free. That picks up 11.
If you give him the chance, he will run the football. That's what he did that time. He tucked it in there and ran up the field and got a few yards.
3rd and 5 coming up. The Packers lined up. Everybody split out wide. They'll hike it to him out of the shotgun. It's out of the pocket. Into the open. And at the 25, he'll be brought down.
That's an excellent job by the quarterback, getting a few yards there with the run. You know, when you play against him, of course, anytime he drops back to pass, you got to be alert for the run.
Get ready.
4 down.
Hey, 96.
They'll go shotgun here. 6 on the board for the Packers. Early in the 4th, and they look to have seized control of this one with that touchdown.
Boy, I think they did. Now it's up to the defense. Go out there and shut the opponent's offense down. If you do that, this game is in the bag.
And they stop him from running it out to the 20. Mark him down at the 19. The Broncos offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake. Let it go and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
But it falls incomplete.
Good try. Throw it deep down the field. It's a beautiful throw, but it just goes incomplete.
Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. They'll send it back to the quarterback out of the gun. Finds his mark. That's a gain of 6.
You can only take what the defense gives you. Even though the offense is down here in the 4th quarter, they throw it short. That was a smart play.
Well, let's go. Red 38. Red 38.
3rd down and 4. Looking across the middle. The coach is going to go for it.
Get ready.
The Broncos will take the snap from the 25. And it's knocked down.
The Broncos decided to go for it on 4th down that time, and hey, it didn't pay off. And, of course, the coach, look at him now. He is second-guessing his decision.
They come to the line of scrimmage and an excellent starting point.
Well, let's go. Red 38.
1st down at the 25. And incomplete. What a hit that time.
Good anticipation that time by the defender. He gets to the receiver just as the football is arriving, and he makes a beautiful hit to knock the football loose.
Just 25 yards to pay dirt. Press coverage all the way.
Let's go. Red 38.
Takes it from the gun. Gets away from the pressure. Running room. And he steps out of the field of play.
He is a good runner with the football, not like most quarterbacks in the National Football League. They design runs for him just to do it as a running back. Nice situation here for the offense. They're winning the football game. Now they're in the red zone. Let's see if they can come up with a play that fools the defense.
He's brought down. That's going to bring up 4th down.
Good job by the defense. They're well-taught, well-schooled by the defensive coordinator. They know in situations like this, if it's thrown short of the first down marker, they're good. They come up, make the tackle. Now we have 4th down.
The Packers come out. Jumbo package on the field. Flip to the outside. And this will end up as a 2-yard loss.
The Packers go for it on 4th down, and they do not get it done. Now it's up to their defense to bail them out.
The Broncos will try to put a little drive together and not give the football away, Phil, as each team seems to want to treat it like it's a hot potato. They're going to get him here for a sack.
Hard to get these hits against quarterbacks now, these blindside hits, because everybody's worried about getting hit as a quarterback, the protections, all the smart things they do, getting rid of the football fast, but they couldn't stop it that time. Big hit.
And he's sacked again.
There's a couple ways to get to the quarterback. Run over the tackle or run around him. It doesn't matter as long as you get the sack.
Backs to the wall on 3rd down. Quarters formation here for the defense. He'll stand back beyond the center in the gun. Incomplete, and this is going to be a 3-and-out.
Well, sometimes when you have a talented receiver, you just got to put up with plays like that. He might drop a few, but when he does catch it, they can make a big play.
They're set to punt it away now. He thinks twice about returning this one and signals fair catch. The Packers taking the field again on offense. They paid the price for an aggressive decision on their last possession, passing up on the field goal attempt and going for it on 4th down, then coming up short.
Yeah, look, no second guessing for me on that. I'll just say this. I'll give the defense a lot of credit. They were there. They were ready for the situation. They made the play, and that's why the offense came away with no points.
How do you think the offense is feeling right now after that coach's decision?
Well, shoot, they're disappointed. The coach believed in him. You know, that the coach is showing faith. Well, he showed faith, and they let him down.
And he heads to the sidelines, out of bounds. With these type of numbers today, this wideout has shown he has the capability to get open.
I think it's an understatement saying he's getting open. Listen, he is a really good player, and what do you do on the offensive side? You just keep throwing the football his way until the defense stops him.
And they get the sack.
You got to be quick and decisive when you're down near the goal line and you're throwing the pass as a quarterback. That time he was not, and he takes a huge sack.
2nd and goal from the 10-yard line. He's picked off again. That'll be a touchback, and the ball will be placed at the 20. They could have used a few more of those plays earlier, partner. As it stands here in the 4th, it's way too late for them to turn things around.
Yeah, it's been a bad day for everything on the football team. The defense has had a rough day. Yeah, that interception helps a little bit, but here comes the offense on the field, and they have had an awful day.
Gains 19.
There has been good pass protection for the quarterback all day long. He has not been sacked much, and he throws it there and gets another completion.
1st down at the 39. Incomplete, looking underneath that time.
Incompletion by the quarterback that time. It was good, tight, man-to-man coverage.
Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. Tosses the football. They'll mark him at the 41. He's averaging about 4 yards a carry.
Coach's going to hear about this when the game is over. Running the football in a situation like this, late in the game, you're down multiple scores. You got to take some chances. You got to throw it, and you got to throw it down the field.
Over the middle and incomplete that time. 4th and 9, and the offense trots back onto the field. They're going to go for it. The Broncos have to get to the 49 for a first. Going for the home run. The Broncos turn the ball over on downs. Just 2 minutes left in this one now. Back in a moment.
Get ready.
First down at the 41. And intercepted. While meaningless this late in the game, the coaches are always looking for a morale-building moment for next week, especially in a game this lopsided.
Yeah, you know what you do as a coach? You keep teaching your guys and you keep inspiring them on to keep doing the best they can, because you will be rewarded with a good play late in the game like this. Even though you're getting blown out, it's a great teaching situation, and take advantage of it.
Holding on to the timeout. They'll rush back to the line. My goodness, what a hit. And the ball falls incomplete.
That was a big hit by the defender that time. The receiver drops the football. I'll tell you what, I'll guarantee the next time he goes over the middle, he'll be looking for that defender.
Let's go. Blue 95. Z.
Three down.
The Broncos will take the snap from the 35. Launching it deep. He's in the clear. Gonna take it home for the touchdown.
Nowadays, so many kids, they grow up, they want to be wide receivers. I don't blame them. They're out there, they get to catch the football, they get to score touchdowns, they get to do dances, and you're not really allowed to hit them either. What a job.
The Broncos now lining up for the onside kick. They have been fighting an uphill battle, and they had to recover that onside kick.
Well, it was a tough spot for him, Jim. We know that when you're going for the onside kick and you're trying to recover it, I think your chances are about 1 out of 10, and that time it was not on their side.
Let's go.
First down at the 43. The Packers now move the chains.
Not today.
Now inside the 30 at the 29.
Let's go.
First down at the 29. Easy catch there. No one near him.
Jim, the offensive coordinator's done a terrific job so far here today. He's got his team winning. They're in the red zone. Let's see how clever he's going to be on this call.
First down here after the completion. Has the grab. They are all over him behind the line of scrimmage, and a loss of 1. The Broncos load up the box, going with the 46 defense. Set up screen. Breaks out of the tackle. The Broncos signal for a timeout. They have 2 remaining.
Good job by the receiver, running into that defense, through the zone, finding the open space, and making a nice catch.
The line of scrimmage is the 16.
Let's go.
Third down and 12. Scrambling out of the pocket. A nice grab. No doubt he was going to hold on to that one.
Jim, the defense gives up the first down that time inside the red zone, but there's only so many things the offense can do. Let's see if they can hold them.
Let's go.
First and goal from the 4. The defense gets the sack.
Well, this is about as bad as it gets for a quarterback in a situation like this. You're near the goal line, and they give you a chance to throw the football, and you take a sack. Oh, my gosh. I wouldn't want to be him.
And that's a touchdown late in this one. That touchdown might just wrap it up.
Yeah, it sure will, Jim. It's been an exciting game all day, and to score late in the game like this, to put it away, it's time to celebrate a little on the sideline.
The Broncos back deep, ready to receive. And a touchback. The Broncos offense comes back onto the field, and there's nothing they can do to pull out victory here. Just a snap or two, and then it's on to the locker room to explain this loss, Phil.
Yeah, listen, today was not their day. The other team was just better. Give some credit to the defense, but the offense was not sharp.
And they're all over him for the sack.
I don't know who to blame here. Was it a great play by the safety getting the sack on the quarterback, or the quarterback just not paying attention, seeing him coming? And if you see him, you got to change the play or get rid of the football a lot quicker.
The Broncos come out in the pistol.
Quarterback sees something in his defense he wants to take advantage of.
And they can't connect.
Sometimes when you have a player with this kind of talent, you're willing to put up with a few drop passes, because when he catches it, he has a chance of going all the way.
On the way, third down.
Let's go. Red 38. Red 38.
Brings it into his body. The Broncos signal for the timeout, and they have none remaining. One more play, and it's in the books. First down and 10. Heaving it down the field, but it's incomplete. Titletown, USA has another Lombardi Trophy headed home. Phil, you experienced it. You won a Super Bowl. I'm looking down at the field, seeing all those players. I can only imagine what it's like.
It doesn't even seem real. That's what it is. You just, when you go to work each training camp, you think, okay, it's all going to fall away and we're going to get it done. But when it actually happens,